Hey, Arthur.
Vale, ¿qué pasa, clan? Bienvenidos a un nuevo directo de Red Dead Redemption 2. He cambiado hoy, no estoy en Twitch haciendo directo, sino que estoy haciendo un directo en YouTube ahora mismo. Porque quiero ver algo, quiero ver la diferencia entre Twitch y YouTube para hacer directos y tal. Y sí, he hecho anteriormente, pero ahora sé mejor cómo mirar las cosas y dónde mirar las cosas, mejor dicho. Eh, Así que lo dicho, hoy vamos a estar en YouTube y a ver qué tal aquí en esta plataforma. Así que un segundito me vais a dar. A ver. ¿Y cómo cambio la tasa de bits de audio? Si estoy desde la Xbox. Subiendo el volumen al micro lo dudo, ¿no? Bueno, vamos... ¿Qué es esto? Vale. Bien. Vale. Genial. Pues eso. Vamos a empezar a ver. Nos quedamos en el campamento, veo que estamos. Y tenemos dos misiones de Duch y de Person. Vale, a ver. Vamos a mirar un poquito el mapa. A ver si tenemos alguna secundaria por ahí. Veo que no. Vale, pues vamos a hacer la de Person primero. Ya sabéis lo que hemos dicho en otros capítulos, que las misiones de Dutch siempre vamos a hacer la última de lo que tengamos disponible. A ver. Ah, vale, esto lo vimos al final del anterior capítulo. Lo que pasa es que no podía guardar, así que cancelé la misión para poder guardar la partida.
My husband and we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner!
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You wanna head out there? Run with the men?
Vale, editor.
So be it. We
Moderadores.
do more than just hunting. We're hunted.
Pero
And them
aquí en
things
YouTube es que sale como categoría de juego,
I ain't
pero
afraid
no
to
puedo
die.
añadir nada. ¿Por qué?
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler gonna take a little ride.
En editar
Yeah,
no tengo
sure.
la opción de añadir el
Here's
juego.
my list. And can you post this letter for me? While
Bueno,
you're
da
there?
igual.
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
Ah, vale, y arriba pone lo que llevo
So
en
I've
directo.
graduated
Perfecto.
from
No,
chopping
no veía ese
vegetables to
dato.
shopping.
Ese
Shut
dato.
your goddamn mouth.
Carta de person y lista de compra. No puedo verlas. Vale, pues
We
vamos
going
al
or
pueblo.
not? You want me to drive?
You cool down then yet?
I guess.
Prefiero que el caballo se venga conmigo.
And I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweating half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do
No va a
our
ser que
share,
pase como
princess.
en Valentine's, que nos quedamos ahí sin caballo.
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec.
Hemos
Listen.
librado de chocarnos.
Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors.
Están descojonando de la carta de person.
Talk to a woman he ain't paid for.
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
¿A qué pueblo
And
estamos
what's this?
yendo? A Rod.
Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that's Dutch's idea. All mails
Rhodes,
sent to the
sí.
same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay.
Vale, aparcado.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane
I thought we was outlaws.
outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
El icono del sobre del minimapa muestra la ubicación de la oficina de correos. Vale, a ver el periódico. Sobre abierto, aparecerá si tienes correo esperándote en la oficina de correos. Pero quiero el periódico.
A good one. Bye then.
A ver. Algo interesante. Un espectáculo de terror. Sangre en las calles de Valentine. Agentes de la ley y guardias de Cornwall enfrentan a la banda de Duch. Bueno, se enfrentan. Muertos por doquier. Las familias lloran las pérdidas. El forense está desbordado. Valentine. Los residentes dicen que parecía que las guerras indias se habían reanudado en sus calles del estruendo que había. Al principio se oyeron disparos y entonces las mujeres y los más débiles buscaron un lugar donde cubrirse. Pronto se escuchaba una incesante cacofonía de disparos. Los agentes de la ley intercambiaron disparos con miembros de la famosa banda de Vanderland, que habían venido a robar y saquear. Unos agentes que trabajaban para Leviticus Cornwall se unieron a la refriega y pronto crearon una situación de caos absoluto. Valentine es bien conocida en la región por ser una rústica ciudad ganadera con algunos visitantes indeseables, y los altercados no son inusuales. Sin embargo, el reciente despunte de la violencia no tiene precedentes. Las peleas de la taberna Smithfield son demasiado frecuentes. Muchos aún están conmocionados por los recientes actos violentos, como la brutal masacre de la cabaña de Six Point. Los responsables locales piden ayuda a las autoridades estatales y federales para restablecer el orden. La cabaña de Six Point es donde matamos a la familia esa. Así que también tiene que ver con nosotros. Vale, a ver, ¿cómo se corría con la X? Tienda de armas de Rhodes. ¿Tiene algo el tío? A ver, ¿qué tiene? $855 tenemos. Mira, ya está el de doble acción desbloqueado. Daño menor que el mío. Alcance igual. Cadencia más cadencia tiene el de doble acción. Recarga un poquito menos tiene el mío. Y precisión bastante más precisión. Carabina de repetición. Lancaster de repetición. Baramin Springfield. Rolling Block. Recortada la tenemos. Es verdad que tenemos la escopeta de corredera. Vale. Normales, alta velocidad. Si ponen sin existencia es porque estamos a tope. Y mejoras para nosotros no tiene. Vale. Pues ya está, tío. Venga. Buena tarde. Levántate. Y vamos al correo. Esto es un banco. Vaya, está cerrado. Bueno, casi que prefiero que esté cerrado, porque a saber la que llevamos por aquí. ¿Va a pasar algo? Parece que no. Vale, o sea, la oficina de correos es la estación de tren siempre, pero... Buenas tardes. Vengo a enviar un paquetito. Envía correspondencia. Vuelve a subir al carro, vale, pero recompensas no tenemos, ¿no? No. O sea, yo solo he venido para enviarle la carta del tío este. Creo que me acabo de acordar de lo que va a pasar. Anda, se ha cambiado y todo. No, no es lo que yo pensaba. Se ha comprado nueva ropa,
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here, take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie, not lady.
I know.
Bueno, suenan parecidos.
So, you get everything?
I think so.
Caballo, ven.
And some new clothes, I see.
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband
Vale,
and I
viene.
shared all the work. I wasn't supposed.
Seguro que va a haber tiroteo.
Flower in her hair, baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know.
Ver los detalles.
Nobody's taking
Ah, la armónica. Encuentra una armónica para Sadie.
nothing from me ever again.
De estas misiones no hemos hecho
Just
ninguna, me
don't
parece.
kill the camp cook. Hey there! Hey,
Ya se va a liar.
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
Sadie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here! Go! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
Ven caballo.
New pair of
Vale.
pants? Think you're landing records?
I'm gonna run this son of a bitch down.
Well, you wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish. You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. Think I can't handle these fools?
¿Dónde está el de ella?
Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I
Vale.
don't remember asking you to prove it.
There, see? Not
Recargo.
still standing now. Only one's paying a goddamn toll is you sons of bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, you run, you
Vale.
goddamn coward.
Hecho.
I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
No, pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine. Hey, watch it.
Yep.
We showed
Vuelve
those
a Clemens
bastards,
Point.
huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning
Ni los voy a
to
lootear.
strike us.
Podría,
Did
pero
good.
paso.
But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe, if he asks. But maybe not.
A ver, no la líes con los árboles.
Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance. Yep.
Vale.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs.
Y ahora
Adler. if you
la
would
misión de
ride with me.
Duch.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
este interrogante aquí.
Morning, Arthur.
¿Quién es José?
Like your new home?
Quieran.
I won't miss that other place, that's for sure.
Keep your nose
Ah,
clean.
coño, es... Sí, ya. Esto.
Here's some of that burdock root you wanted.
Oh, you actually... Well, thank you. This'll make a good batch, all right.
Okay.
Good morning.
Pues la primera misión completada de solicitudes. Tenía que mantenerlo pulsado.
Do some work, dearie. This isn't a holiday camp.
¿Qué se está discutiendo? Vale, ¿alguna misión por el campamento? El punto negro que hay aquí.
Yeah.
Morning, Arthur.
¿Dónde es?
Sit down, Arthur.
Aquí. Cubo. Coger. Llena el cubo en el río. Vale, vale.
Hi, Mary Beth.
Bueno. ¿Este es río o es lago? Es un río, creo.
How you doing, old friend?
No puedo. Se me ha saltado solo la misión de
It's
Duch.
funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy
Ya está de
died
ahí.
in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on.
Sigue
We
a
have
Duch.
days. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon
Me voy a
it's full
pescar
of
con
fish.
Duch. Venga, acelera, Duch.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in?
Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Vale, mi caballo.
Russian and bubble burst at you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Me voy a pescar con Duch y Josea. No me acuerdo. Qué bonito es el caballo de Duch, ¿no?
Coming past.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money.
Siempre
So keep a low
necesitamos dinero.
profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Vale, Dutch ha prohibido a la banda usar armas o causar problemas en Rhodes.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Agentes de la ley. Vale, se va a liar.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Well, look who it
We
is.
can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool. But he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big
Me va
guy.
uno de los
Perhaps
serios.
we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
Vale.
Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we'll
Yo
lose
puedo
them.
dispararlos.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Pero mi caballo va a alcanzar el tren.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Yo sé cómo no me cae de ahí. Toma.
Idiot. Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Pero si el tren no está frenando.
Come on, get to the side of that train. See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Now he's throwing bombs.
Cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Qué bien empieza la pelea, ¿no?
Go, get after them.
Running ain't gonna help.
Persigue al resto de los Anderson, vale.
Come on, shitbag!
Come on, Mr. Callahan, I'm relying on you.
Bastard! Damn bastard!
Pero si le he dado el círculo para pegar.
Hell away from me!
Ya me han saltado el sombrero.
Go on, don't lose them.
Vale. Sigamos.
Where you gonna run to? me go. Can't do that.
No puedo sacar el arma para pegarle un tiro en la mano.
Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. I'm right out here if you need me. Come on. Come on. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Try at least.
Los cuchillos estoy intentando esquivarlos, pero que no.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well,
Puedo sacarlo.
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
No hay nada para robar.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Que lo cargo en mi caballo.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray.
Espero que me paguen.
There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
Tú vas solo, podrías haberte llevado a
Mighty
alguien más.
impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well,
Sí.
I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now.
Sí, acabamos
Ain't
de
what it
estar,
was
¿no?
before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Vale, me ha prohibido usar armas y esto me va a salir cada vez que entro en Rhodes, ¿no?
Oh. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Habrá que
We also have a
visitarla,
general
¿no?
store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Just bring him
Qué
here.
pequeña es la oficina del sheriff.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a
Pero ese pertenece a nuestra banda.
However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Tendremos carteles de Se Busca, ¿no?
These better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins.
Me acuerdo un poco de esto.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Ah, pero no se viene con nosotros. Entonces no es parte de nuestra banda.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
Es verdad que íbamos de pesca.
I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Aceptar ir a pescar, rechazar ir a pescar. Vamos a pescar.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about?
Sí, al que íbamos al principio de la mañana, ¿no?
Okay.
Antes de hacerme correr por un tren en
Let's see
marcha.
if we can avoid any more excitement.
Just heard Jenny's place got held up again.
I had it with this damn place.
Bien los tres juntos. Los hemos llamado básicamente a la vez. Igual es por eso. O, sí, porque el mío no se movía. Realmente si yo no hubiese silbado el mío no habría venido.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some
Es un
big
lago,
drum
entonces donde
and
estamos
there.
nosotros también es un
Should
lago,
be
no un
rock
río.
bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur. Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around. So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Drake? Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here. He didn't seem the sharpest of tacks. Neither did that deputy. If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight. I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight. But sometimes more smartly than others.
Vale, a Duch ya no puedo preguntarle nada.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go? Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Ah, ese es el que nos dio
Oh, yeah.
el chivatazo sobre Sean en Blackwater.
We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself.
open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Bien, hemos llegado. Vamos a pescar. Entonces, ¿es esta la del lucio legendario?
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Ah, vale, ahí.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Ah, vale. Desplazamiento lateral.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh. Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now
Old
take us
man.
to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck? Good fish.
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Ah, abajo son los señuelos.
Strong with a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly
A ver.
on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Vale, bien. Vale, estamos pescando con señuelo artificial ahora, no con cebo.
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. Fish on the line, Arthur. That feels like a bite. Ha! Gotcha! Ah, I should have had that one.
Hey, look at this beauty.
Vale,
There
un
you
black
go.
bass.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Perca americana, eso
Told
es.
me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Not bad, Arthur. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Ah, this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish.
Cuando
You can go drinking all day.
compró el pescado en lugar de pescarlo.
and buy some fish.
There you go. That's a nice one.
Una trucha arcoíris. Y es grande esta.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his
Casi
name
2
was.
kilos. Se pueden encontrar grupos de truchas cabeza de acero en diversos lagos, sobre todo del sur. Estos peces responden ante muchos tipos de cebo, especialmente los gusanos. Son bastante voluminosos y tienen un buen sabor. Los especímenes más grandes pueden ser muy fuertes y ofrecen mucha resistencia. Se muestran muy activas con tiempo lluvioso. Unos cuantos pescadores avezados del norte de Roanoke Valley decían haber visto una trucha cabeza de acero legendaria, aunque nunca han conseguido pescarla. La perca americana. La perca americana habita en las aguas abiertas y corrientes de todos los estados del sur. Es fácil de divisar debido a que nada enérgicamente cerca de la superficie, pero no tan fácil de pescar. Los pescadores dicen que estas percas no se dejan tantear por la mayoría de los señuelos, pero responde bien con los cangrejos de río vivos. Cuando el tiempo es lluvioso se percibe más actividad. Algunos dicen que en el río San Luis hay unas percas americanas legendarias. La trucha de 2 kilos me la voy a quedar,
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day,
que también
we
me
were
dan...
fishing,
Vale,
and
vale.
we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, Wesley, that was nice of you. And he replies, well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God.
Pero he pescado justo al lado.
Nicely done, Arthur. Got one.
2 kilos de perca americana, también me la guardo.
Nice. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater
Pedazo de
was the
Lucio, ¿no,
furthest
José?
east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall
¿Trucha?
trees and great plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
I got a bite.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way.
¿Perca?
And she me in hers.
Sí.
Somehow, even from
Lo que voy a hacer con este pez es donárselo a
managed to
Person
have the last laugh.
Well done.
para el campamento. Ah, solo tengo un señuelo de lago, o sea, si se me rompe el sedal...
You got a bite.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. you're
Perca.
getting the hang of this.
2 kilos.
Make sure you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been
Ya
chasing
vale,
down
¿no?
outlaws.
All
Eso
right.
es, yo he estado
I think we
corriendo
got
por
a
un tren.
decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boy. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we?
Arturo está cantando. Creo que sí, ¿no?
Is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me
Vale, creo que ya
on this
estamos.
ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo!
Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
En mi tienda, nuevas recompensas.
All right. I think I mean, we gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll
Vale.
give these fish to Pearson.
Yo voy a hacer exactamente lo mismo.
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do
Si
you
quieres,
want?
uncle.
Don't be like that. All right, you know, just a few bucks, and I'm short.
Get lost.
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
Vale, tenemos nueva misión de Strauss. De cobrar recompensa.
I've had quite a time of it, gentlemen. Mr. Pearson! Mr. Pearson, look what I've got. Fish!
Oops, Mr. Matthews.
So I thought to myself, I'll rob this pair of bastards. So I followed it out of the
I like to eat fish, not swim.
¿Dónde puedo donar?
One time, just off the horn, a giant whale stalked us for months.
The same thing happened to me just south of Milwaukee, only I don't...
A ver, campamento. Tenemos Domino y la misión de Strauss, vale. Y pasarnos por nuestra tienda, es verdad. Y el punto que me sale que es el regalo. Sí, ese regalo. ¿Y el folleto? Comida para caballo. Vale. Esto es del O'Driscoll ese. Tilly. Tilly quiere jugar al dominó. ¿Y yo no puedo donar peces o qué? Que tengo misión de salir a pescar. Pesca con Javier. Una lubina, boca pequeña. Es que acabamos de estar de pesca. Hola, Sadie.
Next time we run an errand together, remind me to pack more bullets.
Come on, Arthur. Don't pretend that wasn't kind of fun.
Vale, lo que vamos a hacer es dormir primero. Se está oscureciendo, tenemos núcleos gastados. A ver, dormir. Hasta la mañana. Y así empezamos el día llenos de energía. Atraco a casa. Vamos a hacerlo sin dudarlo. Pero primero leemos. Clemens Point. Es posible que la señora Adler, la viuda a la que rescatamos hace tiempo, esté más loca que todos nosotros. Pelea como un hurón arrinconado, con una rabia y una sed de sangre que me pone los pelos de punta. Si alguna vez tenemos un enfrentamiento, soy hombre muerto. Aunque no es mi intención, pues es una gran mujer divertida, de buen corazón, decente y tormentosa. La llevé de compras para evitar que hiciera picadillo al viejo Person en el campamento. Después de que nos atacaran, se puso rabiosa y demostró que sabe matar como el mejor de nosotros. Vale, ¿y por qué cierras el diario? Roads. Resulta que nos hemos refugiado a las afueras de una ciudad llamada Rhodes, en el corazón del antiguo territorio del algodón. Este lugar no se ha recuperado de la guerra, y los hombres que están lo bastante sobrios como para pensar aún guardan rencor. Los borrachos, que son la mayoría, están aún más enfadados, aunque quizás por otras razones. Para empeorar todo este absurdo, parece que vamos a trabajar para las fuerzas de seguridad locales, siendo perseguidos. Y ya hemos acabado con un fugitivo muy buscado por orden de las autoridades, aunque en realidad lo hicimos para rescatar al viejo y escurridizo Trelway, al que habían arrestado por sus estupideces habituales. Parece que en este lugar hay una encarnizada disputa entre dos familias que viene de largo, y tanto Duch como Josea creen que podrían tener una gran fortuna, ya veremos. Vale, no hay más. Vamos a hacer la misión de atraco. Ya no me interesa ni domino ni nada. Aparte que no hay. Robar una hacienda, sí, sí. Vamos a hacer dinero.
Is your people
Anda, es el
Jacobites
escocés.
or English lovers, Arthur?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world bullshit, it ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well, in that case, you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason not to. If he's right, it'll be a big haul for us. I saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You just keep your cool, you hear me?
Genial, vamos a robar una casa. Y eso significa que posiblemente vamos a utilizar vamos a estrenar la escopeta de corredera.
How far is this place?
Lancaster y escopeta de corredera.
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for a take. I got a long nose for these things. Duch has always honored us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
And rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Duch knows my value to the cause. As from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the story right.
Vale, ya hemos hecho el desafío. Justo lo que buscaba, vayas.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people.
Cabalga de Valentine Roads en menos de 5 minutos. Se puede.
We split half. Other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know. How many times you have to tell me? What's that box by his tent for then?
Camp funds, supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much in it.
I always pay me way, don't you worry.
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
Bueno, ya veremos,
And
ya.
you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
Ah, that's what you choose to remember. We got paid. We got out of there.
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now, that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off with Mac?
Nope, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up. Beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing, I swear.
Good.
And it's time folks stopped giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head. You never really know what you're walking into. Hey.
Yep. Folks always want to blame someone when things go wrong.
Look out. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Oof. Morgan.
A ver, ve delante, anda.
Up here, Morgan.
Bien. Y ahora ha costado ponerse delante.
Let's leave the horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here.
Armas, escopeta y Lancaster,
What
vale.
to deal with them? Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed them up.
Bueno, tenemos armas silenciosas.
Hope you know what you're doing.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Vale, él habla y yo me quedo atrás, ¿no? No me fío del todo.
Hey there!
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. About a dozen of them, coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here. Heads up, Arthur. Here come the rest of them.
We got a problem here.
Voy a reventar la cabeza. Como revienta.
Who's gonna tell us where the money's stashed now, huh? All right. Guess we should give the place a look, see what we can find.
Ah, vale, que no tenía que haber matado a uno. Pero si este está vivo. ¿Te quieres mover? ¿Qué pasa? No me puedo mover.
Ah, damn it. There ain't much. I'm heading back to camp. Should have kept one alive.
No me puedo mover libremente. Ahora sí. Vale, vale. ¿Qué arma tiene? Es dorada. Revólver de doble acción. Vale. El revólver de doble acción de D.D. Bush proporciona disparos rápidos e inflige una cantidad media de daño. Su sofisticado mecanismo hace que no sea necesario amartillarlo, si bien el gatillo va más duro y el arma es menos precisa. Su elevada cadencia de disparo lo hace ideal para usarlo a caballo. Tiene una capacidad de munición de 6 balas y usa munición de revólver normal de alta velocidad, de punta de vida rápida y explosiva. Es brutal la escopeta, ¿eh? Licor. ¿Dónde puede estar escondiendo aquí el alijo? Es que ha sido fallo mío por matar al último. Ha sido fallo total mío. Lo reconozco. Me he vuelto a quedar pillado. ¿Qué pasa? Ahora estoy buscando, estoy con el tema del alijo. A ver, abajo hay más granjas. Y hay algo rojo ahí. ¿Qué se supone que es eso? Hombre, hay una misión. No. Vale.
What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry?
A ti.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
Es
Who wants to
británico,
see
por
a woman
supuesto.
wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see, I'm buggered.
Why?
My animals. They escaped. And now I'm buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend. Help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you
Una
see any of
cebra,
them,
un
we bring them
león.
back here.
If I see a tiger or a lion
Un
or
tigre.
a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly. If, well, I believe the zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
It's bloody Margaret, not madam. Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
¿Y cómo se supone? Vale, la cebra con el lazo, pero el tigre y el león.
And the sooner the better.
¿Qué pretende que haga con él? Me va a venir el caballo. Vale. Tenemos misión de Duch en Rhodes. No hay cartel de fugitivos. Los Grey, vale, ya se han desbloqueado la misión de los Grey y la de Strauss. Hacemos esta, luego la de Strauss. Por fin. Vale, vamos a buscar una cebra. Que no sé cómo se supone que la voy a traer. Vale, imagino que me hará falta esto para empezar. Por lo menos con la cebra. Nos hemos ahorrado buena vuelta, ¿eh? Vale, la cebra se supone que está por aquí. Vale, yo no veo ninguna cebra.
Yep.
Esta es la cebra. Pero esto no es una cebra. Es un burro pintado. Mula.
Look here. There, boy. What they done to you? Come here. Come here.
¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué no puedo tranquilizarla?
Easy now.
¿Qué se supone que tengo que hacer? ¿Me tengo que subir a ella como si fuese un caballo?
Okay. This job's better not run rub off on my pants.
Vale, vale.
Yeah.
Vale, vale, tenía que subirme a ella. No entendía lo que tenía que hacer. Es bastante rápida. Pensaba que se iba a matar. Qué poca energía tiene para sprintar. Entonces el tigre y el león, ¿qué van a ser? Perros. Ovejas. El león una oveja y el tigre un perro.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that. Although he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning, there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary? It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment...
Of course, of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we
No me va a
think about
pagar,
that.
¿no?
My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, yes. And taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way. Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Encuentra al cuidador de tigres. A ver qué es el tigre. Ah, vale, esto significa armas prohibidas. Tengo mucha curiosidad qué va a ser del tigre. ¿Qué es? ¿Un perro, un gato, una cabra? A ver, quería ver algo. ¿Los desafíos dónde salen? Ah, mira, por hablar. Asalta a 5 ciudadanos. Tesoro encontrado, vale. Blackjack, ni siquiera hemos encontrado el Blackjack. Cabalga de Valentine Roads, vale. Despeja a 3 ciervos, vale. Ah, Abate a 3 pájaros en pleno vuelo. Me queda uno. Pesca 3 peces sol. Mata a 3 enemigos con un cuchillo. O sea, sale una foto y lo primero es con cuchillo. ¿Hay pájaros? Y despeja a 3 ciervos.
Easy, easy.
Vale. Mata 2 especies distintas de animales usando el mismo Dead A. Especies distintas usando el mismo Dead A. Esta va a ser difícil, ¿eh?
Hands where I can see them. I can see them. Hey, you Lemoyne Raiders, ain't you? Maybe.
¿Por qué no marca?
What cargo y'all trying to move on out of here?
Look, it's only food for my family. Whoa.
He looks like a spy.
Are you a spy, mister?
We'll put you in the dirt, you bastard!
Damn it all. Guess they got what was coming to them. Jesus.
Vale, como son saqueadores no me dan mala reputación. Genial. A ver, si me cargo un cerdo y una vaca con el mismo Dead Day, pues son especies distintas, ¿no? Y el núcleo no tengo nada.
Easy now.
No, pero no hay cerdos, solo hay vacas. A mí me ha parecido ver un cerdo. ¿Dónde es una tía?
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Nah, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't you?
From Valentine, I think. He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion.
Un perro, vale. ¿Y el tigre?
Could never tell.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it. Got the trail. These are paw prints. You paint this dog? There's some pigment here. Looks like what to me? Shit. What's this?
Okay. Aquí hay algo muerto. El tigre está muerto. Perdón, el león. El perrito está muerto.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
Hey, boy. Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our star attraction.
¿Y cómo voy a hacerlo?
Let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay.
Vale, una trampa. Con el cadáver de un perro.
Rubs
Ah,
up.
vale, que falta del perro, sí, sí.
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
I went out to find a tiger.
Cougar, you mean?
And I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Well, if that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers. Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
Shut it.
Bueno, por lo menos se parece más a un tigre.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in. Sorry, girl. All right. Let's go.
Ha pedido perdón por encerrarla.
Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye
Está
on it.
comiendo al perro. Joder, vaya escena.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
Well, wild creatures turn on each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced
Yo no
myself.
recuerdo esta misión, ¿eh?
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and You can probably tell. In this field, he's the ace of spades.
He's a card, all right.
It's my modest hope. One day, to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
Por lo menos tiene un animal peligroso de verdad.
Top 5 at least.
Anda, se ha dado la vuelta.
Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be a female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen. We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay. You know the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out?
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
Imagine you're right about that.
Mira, ciervos. Pero estoy en una misión.
Kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
But now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
I'll leave the professional theatrics to better women than me.
Vale, ya hemos llegado.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She licked her chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or are you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got any word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion.
Pero el león no es el perro.
Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Be a dear and fix me a
Vale.
gin.
Estamos al lado del rancho Emerald. Así que... Pero antes de seguir, vamos a buscar un sitio para sentarnos porque me estoy meando. Y mucho. Ah, mira, hay 3 sitios. No me puedo sentar.
What ho! Sorry, old business, dear.
Yeah, it's sorry, all right.
Mind out, hey? That bloody dust devil.
Pues me quedo
Dust
aquí.
and gin are a bad combination.
Ahora vuelvo.
Don't bring old Tom into it. Let a man have some pleasure. It's been a jolly hard day.
Ain't it just? I'd sure like to see that other lion, Mr. Morgan.
Emerald Ranch, good sir. And then your work is done.
I'd offer you a drink, but I guess you got work to do.
I believe you were going to Emerald Ranch, and I was getting a glass of Mother's Ruin. Isn't that right?
Vale, ya estamos aquí. Un segundo. Vale, vamos a por el león.
Okay, fella.
A todo esto, a ver si vemos ciervos. Pero ahí solo hay un zorro. No ha muerto. Pues si le he dado en la cabeza, que me estáis contando. Vamos a despejar. Más que nada por el desafío, porque no me va a llevar nada de él. Tenía que haberle dado a 2 tiros al ciervo, por lo menos. Ese ha sido mi fallo. Ya venía el águila por el zorro. A ver cómo despeja el zorro. Va, como cualquier otro animal. Hubiese sido una ocasión cojonuda, ciervo y zorro. Pero claro, no he caído que el ciervo de un tiro solo no lo iba a batir.
Easy there.
¿Esos son caballos o qué son? Sí, son caballos. Ahí hay ciervos. Hombre, de hecho, podríamos sacar algo más adecuado, ¿no? Como esto.
Yep.
Y con esto hemos hecho el reto, ¿no?
Easy, boy. Gotta be done.
Sí. ¿Esto era de aquí? Sí. 3 pieles de conejo en perfecto estado. Pero ¿cómo consigo las pieles en perfecto estado?
Time to go, boy.
Matar a un caballo y a un ciervo. Vale. No me mola lo que acabo de hacer, pero me hacía falta para el Dead Eye. Mata 5 pájaros en pleno vuelo desde un tren en marcha. Vale, el caballo no lo puedo despejar ni nada. O sea, me tengo que subir a un tren y matar a 5 pájaros.
You need to find a different place to stand around. Yeah. Giddy up.
Vale. Llevo 2.
I'm gonna leave you cold. Put a bullet in that bastard! You won't get out alive! Time's up!
Nah, ya se me ha liado. ¿Cómo voy a hacer esta misión si va a pasar esto siempre, realmente? Mi caballo ha muerto. ¿Cómo que mi caballo ha muerto? $105 de recompensa, chaval. ¿Por qué me sale lo de la montura? Eso. Mátate tú solo. La que hemos liado por un desafío, ¿eh? O sea, para hacerlo, cuando me tienen que salir 5 pájaros a la vez. Para poder hacer esta misión. Lo pillo. Pero mi pregunta es, ¿por qué ha muerto mi caballo? Armas del caballo. Quitar montura. A ver, manejo carreras. Es parecido al que... Aquí tenemos.
You're okay, boy.
¿Y yo por qué no puedo quitar la montura? Ah, vale, en sí ya.
Let's get this on you, boy.
Por lo menos tiene manejo de carreras. Dentro de lo malo. Tiene resistencia, tiene la misma resistencia que el otro cuando lo compré. Claro, pero es que el otro estábamos en vínculo 4. Vale, vamos a hacer la misión porque lo único que hemos hecho es liarla.
I got it in the barn, boy! Boy! I should go and get my repeater. Hold your side! I am holding it. Hold yours! Get back! We got a cursed creature in here.
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
A dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said step aside.
¿Es un perro o no?
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Son of a bitch. I'll take care of this.
Encuentra al león. No. El que ha matado una vaca también. Vale, es este, el rastro. Es un león de verdad, porque ha matado un caballo. Es un puto león de verdad. ¿Y cómo se supone que lo voy a llevar?
Shit!
Vale, me lo tengo que cargar en la cámara. Te acabas de meter en un... Esto como un león, realmente. Coger el trofeo.
Woo, he got it. He shot the thing. Is it dead? I pray the thing's a goner.
Zarpa del león. Al perista.
Got some answering to do.
So it goes.
Pues justo aquí hay un perista, ¿no?
What lovely weather.
Lo que ve este tío es mío. ¿Dónde hay un perista? No me sale. No me saldrá por la misión. Vale, vale. $150 con la tontería de recompensa por el puto tren. 150 dólares y un caballo, Ojito. ¿Y rancho hay alguno? ¿Por qué me sigue saliendo el cadáver de león?
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Amen to that.
No, no puedo despejarlo.
Hey, mister. Why the hell are you hanging around looking like that? Okay, boy.
No puedo despejarlo.
Yeah.
Odysseus returns. Sally, get the cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Steady on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is!
¿Qué me va a dar?
You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a trifle compared to this jewel's true value.
¿Eso es más falsa?
I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your daddy ain't here, and we had a deal.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the
Eso
line?
será más
He's in the
falso.
great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Esmeralda. Vale, Rancho Emerald. Pero tenemos el Rhodes, un perista. Y tenemos que ir para Rhodes. Y podemos pagar al perista y la oficina de correos directamente. Y caballo, pues de momento me quedo con este.
Yep.
No he mirado si en Rhodes hay establos. Si hay establos me voy a pasar a ver qué hay. Eso, mata también a este.
Giddy up. Yeah. Now, come on.
Collector, damn sentence taker.
Stay back.
If you're in this state for the federal government, you're an enemy of this state.
Get away,
Thank you, stranger. These raiders are insane.
No me vas a dar nada, desgraciado. ¿Por qué hay 3 cadáveres? ¿Por qué hay otro cadáver ahí? Será de antes de llegar yo. Que he perdido karma porque he robado a alguien bueno, ¿no? Tú, eras tú, ven aquí.
Get out of here before more of them show up.
Vale, pues no me va a dar nada por salvarle la puta vida.
Yeah. Go, go. Come on, boy.
A ver qué Avalori me puede hacer el perista.
Hey, welcome back. Sift through,
Crear,
see
a
what
ver.
you like. Looking for a special something for a special someone?
Avalorio de León. ¿Esto para qué es?
Look at this.
Aumenta permanentemente la bonificación de experiencia de resistencia del jugador en un 10%. Vale, vale. Pero yo con esto no me lo tengo que equipar ni nada, ¿no? Con llevarlo encima es suficiente. Sí, con llevarlo encima es suficiente. A ver qué tenemos para vender.
You got a decent eye for these things by the looks of it.
$50.
Not bad, this.
Thanks, bye.
Vale, establos no tienen. Pero sí tienen oficina de correos. ¿En San Denis había establos? Sí, hay establos. Porque seguramente aquí hay algún caballo interesante en San Denis. Pero con San Denis es que no quiero ir hasta que no lleguemos de forma natural con el propio juego. Aunque bueno, ahora ya estamos en la otra parte del mapa, así que en teoría es lo mismo que Strawberry Valentine, puede ir.
Ah, welcome back, sir. Well, quite the price tag on little old you.
Pero no voy a ir ahora, voy a reunir más dinero. Vale, ya que estamos aquí, vamos a hacer la de Dutch. Porque esta vez no es avance de historia como tal. Ya que aquí tiene que ver las dos familias.
Hey, mister. Will you give me some money? Sure. Well, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from right here. If I was you, I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Greys moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Vale.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing
Está
your employment
borrachísimo.
like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Es un payaso este
sheriff.
sheriff.
Moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though.
And it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Vale, el ayudante es este. Yo no quiero conducir,
Archibald, how are you? Pretty good. And your friend is behaving himself? Oh, yes. I think
Aunque ahora más solo llevamos las pipas.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you, there's a chain of command here. There is? Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine. Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here. Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf. We appreciate that. We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by. So, these moonshiners. Not just any moonshiners. Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites. Pretty sure you did. Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with. I have no time for tax dodgers. Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain. But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over. Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true. Must be tough being rich, huh? So I imagine.
That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently.
Si hay moscas en los cadáveres y todo. Tan recientemente no creo yo.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Ah, que mi caballo nos ha seguido. No lo he llamado yo,
Back to work, boy.
No.
Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell.
¿Estás diciendo que ahora el caballo ya no viene? Ah, vale.
Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-army free staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Hey, not so fast! Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. They're right again here. Hey, slow it down a bit. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher
Es que llevo las dos armas iguales, ¿no? Eso es.
Town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round...
Venga, no me llevo la escopeta, que con eso no traigo a nadie vivo.
Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I said...
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
¿Por la derecha o por la izquierda?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
A noquear a los trabajadores sin ser vistos.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
A ver, va él, ¿no?
Hey! We got an intruder!
¿Cómo me ha visto? Tengo que ir con Bill.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Son varios, no es buena idea.
What the hell? Hey! We got an intruder!
Ni siquiera estaba ahí, el tío, realmente. El juego no quiere que vaya para ahí.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers.
Va a seguir a Bill.
A fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Porque andaba mucho más rápido que yo, ¿cachao?
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay, make it quick. I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up. What are you doing? I can't tie him up with you in the way.
No, se lo digo a Bill. Carro. Pero nuestro carro no está aquí. ¿Vamos a utilizar su carro o qué? Tal parece.
Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure, anyone but him.
So,
Coloca dinamita en la destilería.
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
¿Cómo se ha encendido? ¿Qué mierda acaba de pasar?
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Arthur, we got some trouble here.
No encuentro a Bill.
Where did these sons of bitches come from?
All right, boys, we're putting you out of business.
Got some freeze on that one. I'm gonna feel you so good. Look out, we got more coming up.
capitán. Vale, saqueado.
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Pero estos tíos tendrán algo en casa. Vale, no veo nada. Porque ellos son muchos para estar saqueándoles. Cerrada. ¿Y la carroza esta? Hay dinamita. Hay dinamita. ¿Puedo soltar a los caballos? No. Vale, vamos con Duch.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
Vale, me marcan el camino por lo menos. Venga, das, que te pido.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Whoa!
Imagino que no estaremos muy lejos del campamento si pone la carrera. No quiero decir, no voy a echar una carrera por medio mapa. medio galope y me adelanto. No, hombre, no. Venga, Nakota. Ya está, carrera perdida. No tengo nada que hacer. Es totalmente imposible que le gane. No sé cómo nos ha desmochado el caballo, Vale, he llegado antes. Me ha servido el atajo. Todo justo, ¿no? Yo me he caído y he cogido atajo. Pensaba que me iba a volver a caer.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Vale. Entonces, misiones. Tenemos Strauss en el campamento. Molly o Shin. Vale, la de Strauss podemos hablarla por cogerla porque imagino que sabrá y nos manda a ir a un sitio. A ver, Valentine. No hay carteles de recompensa. Strawberry tampoco. En Strawberry hay periódico, pero aquí en Rhodes no. Qué raro. Vale, clan, pues misión de pesca. Por hoy vamos a dejarlo de aquí, que llevamos casi 3 horitas. Y tengo que ir a bañar al perro, sacarlo a pasear y tal. O sea, aún tengo cosas que hacer. Así que nos vamos a quedar aquí por hoy. Mira, vamos a guardar. No, ¿dónde era? Historia. Aquí. Guarda la partida. Vamos por un 38% del juego. Bien, bien. Así que nada, clan. Nos vemos en el próximo directo, que será mañana, que voy a volver a Twitch. Ya he hecho la prueba que quería ver. Este ha sido YouTube, pero mañana voy a volver a Twitch. Así que nos vemos mañana en Twitch. Escal.